murderous killer of the high seas. Who is deadliest? It's a duel to the death to decide who is the deadliest warrior.
Alright, welcome to my Season 2 Back for Blood Special Part 1 in my Deadliest Warrior spoof series. Same as the Season 1 Back for Blood Special, the Season 2 Back for Blood Special is going to be the winners of the first round. So, today's matchup is going to be the Pirate versus Alexander the Great. I'm not going to give the whole background story, or I'm not even going to talk about the armor. I advise you to watch the episodes of those two battles to get a little more info on everything. I'm just going to go right to the weapons. For the Pirate, the Pirate's primary weapon was the Flintlock musket. It's a single-shot muzzle loader with a bayonet at the front to use as a spear and to stab stuff. It takes about 5 minutes to load, and it leaves a big cloud of gunpowder everywhere, or at least from right here. So you could, like, after you've been firing after like an entire line of soldiers fires a musket at another line of soldiers who fires theirs, you can't see anything. So next, the Pirate's next weapon is the Flintlock Pistol. Now, the Flintlock Pistol is substantially different, mainly because, well, it's substantially different than the musket, mainly because of size, of course. It is a muzzle loader. It's gunpowder. It takes about 2 minutes to load. Cock it back and fire. So it's single shot. And then the Pirate's sword, which is the cutlass. Same, unlike Alexander the Great, the Pirate knew how to sword fight. The sword fighting techniques were pretty good. You know, the footwork I can't show you, but this is how they normally sword fought, because they knew how to cut, block that way, go for the head, thrust. They may have been drunk like quite a few times, but they still knew how to sword fight. Even if you were drunk, you could still like hack at people, and you'd still get a few kills. Alright, now on to Alexander the Great. By the way, for this episode, for Alexander the Great, I've taken away the ballista because it's not fair for the ballista to be used on the Pirate who has no cannon. So, yeah. Primary weapon for Alexander the Great is the spear. Of course, it's roughly 5 feet tall, and yeah, it's your basic spear used to thrust. You can stab like that, and then you can throw it. Yeah. Then came the Xiphos. Of course, it's your basic sword, all of its techniques. It's got a leaf-shaped blade. It's iron, double-edged. Yeah. And then the Gastrophetes, or the composite bow. It's your simple bow. Just take an arrow, line it up with the rope, load, and fire. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. So now that I've got all the info in, let's go see who our deadliest warrior is.